What is happening at Paytm? Why is Paytm in the headlines every second day? One side it's collaborating with Samsung, but on the other hand, its employees are crying foul. Well, let me tell you that Paytm is not the only story. There is a lot brewing in the Indian startup world. From new IPOs to fintech fundings, there is actually a lot. If you are curious to know more about the enticing developments in the Indian startup space, let's get into the startup spotlight with me. Here I will unravel the top startup stories from this week. Paytm layoffs leave employees disappointed again. Paytm has announced another round of layoffs, leaving employees in a difficult situation. The laid-off employees are crying foul over the layoff process. They have alleged that the company is trying to show the layoffs as voluntary resignations so that the company does not have to pay any severance to them. On the other hand, Paytm had told TICE that reports of new layoffs at Paytm are speculative and incorrect. They claim that no new developments have occurred and they are just optimizing costs and enhancing AI. They also told us that they are ensuring fair transitions with full notice, due bounces, and outplacement support through 30 organizations. These contradictory claims by the company and its employees raises a lot of questions on what is actually going inside the company. Paytm partners with Samsung and gets IRDAI approval. While already in headlines for layoffs, Paytm parent company 197 Communications also announced a partnership with Samsung. They also got IRDAI's approval for its insurance strategy shift. After these two developments, Paytm stock surged over 7% on Thursday. Paytm stock traded at Rs 431, up 7.16% on the stock exchange. CredAble secures funds for MSMEs and women-led businesses. The leading fintech startup CredAble has secured INR 30 crore in debt funding from SEBI. They aim to use funds to expand operations and provide affordable financing for MSMEs and women-led businesses. CredAble's AI-powered platform facilitates over $8 billion annually in working capital. The company recently allocated INR 200 crores specifically for women-led enterprises, supporting over 50 businesses in last 10 months. Karnataka extends startup labor norm exemptions for 5 years. The Karnataka state government has decided to extend the exemption for IT and ITES companies from the Industrial Employment Act for another 5 years. The exemption includes conditions such as setting up internal committees for sexual harassment prevention and grievance redressal. Companies must also report disciplinary actions to labor authorities. The decision aims to support the growth of IT and ITES industries in Bengaluru and Karnataka. Ola Electric gets SEBI approval for India's first EV IPO. Bengaluru-based startup Ola Electric has received approval from SEBI for its IPO. Let us tell you that this is for the first time that an Indian EV maker has got IPO approval, and the first automotive brand IPO in 20 years since Maruti Suzuki. Ola Electric plans to raise Rs 5,500 crore through the IPO, aiming for a $6 billion valuation. The proceeds will be used for capacity expansion, debt repayment, and R&D. Board plans IPO entry amid fundraising talks for expansion. Homegrown wearable startup Boat is set to join the IPO race in financial year 2025-26. Presently, the company is in talks with investors to raise funds. CEO Samir Mehta stated that there is no pressing need for capital, but also noted interest from a global fund, a sovereign fund, and a strategic investor. Boat aims for profitability in financial year 25 and plans an IPO to raise INR 2,000 crore within next 12 to 18 months. Women workers protest urban company's new work policy in Bengaluru. Women gig workers at urban company went on strike. They were protesting against new work terms requiring a 4.8 minimum rating and limiting cancellations. They claim these conditions are horrific and akin to slavery. The union demands better terms, accusing urban company of bypassing legal protections. Indian neobank Jupiter gets RBI nod for digital wallet. There will be a new UPI wallet soon. Neobank startup Jupiter has secured final approval from the RBI to launch a digital wallet for UPI payments and other transactions. This authorization allows Jupiter to introduce a prepaid account soon. It will have features like UPI payments, co-branded credit cards, and loans. Jupiter aims to attract users looking for safe and convenient transaction options. To know when this will be launched, keep watching TICE. That's all for this week. If you have got a question about the Indian startup scene, let us know in the comments. We are always happy to dig deeper for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Also, press the bell icon for more stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned to TICE for your weekly dose of startup news. Until next time, stay enticed.